How's it, aloha gang? We're back at City Mill with another Fix-It focus for DIY projects around the home or the office. City Mill is the place to come. We're hanging out with Vile, and today we're talking about one of the true miracle products that they offer over here, Flex Seal. What's Flex Seal all about?
We got a different type of Flex Seal, and depending on your application, we got Flex Seal liquid, Flex Seal tape, Flex Seal spray. All depends on what your usage is for.
Flex Seal is an incredible product, and it's very versatile. It can do a number of different things. Let's start with the liquid, Vile. What's good about this one? When would people need this?
Let's say you have a crack on your concrete, your driveway maybe. Take one of these right here, open it up, pour it on the crack, and the product will go into the crevice and seal it watertight. Or if you got a crack on your concrete wall, get a paintbrush, dip it in there, brush it on a couple times, maybe you want to do a couple coats, and you should be good to go.
Let's talk a little bit about the tape.
Your son is doing a lawnmower by your yard. The blade hits that, and then you got to replace it, right? Well, if you don't want to actually replace the product, you can use tape. Flex Seal tape will be able to go over with the adhesive, and then it'll keep it tight. Yes, sir.
All right, so you kept the plastic on one of the sides, right?
Yeah, I think it depends on how you feel like you want to do it. So you could cut it and then peel the plastic off, yeah? We can also test it out, sample it out, make sure that's sealed. Now we got our tape in here. And we're just going to test it to make sure this is working pretty good, right? You believe this is some water from the rain in your gutter. You can even lift it up, Kainoa. You notice that was a big crack, you know? So excellent, versatile product you can use for multi.
Look at that, and this is a serious crack right here. This thing is tight. So that's the Flex Seal tape. There's also the Flex Seal spray. How does the spray work?
Probably one of the most popular ones. Just before I left to come here, had a customer at the counter buying this spray, and I asked him, I said, what are you using this for? He was actually using it for the gutter. At the end of the gutter, it was leaking. So he picked up the spray so he can spray it, and then hopefully that'll stop the leak.
Yeah, see, and that's going to be a good example of when you wouldn't need the tape. You're going to want the spray.
For example, you got a crack here. Most of the cracks sometimes are hairline. You can't see it until the water goes in it, right? Shake this out pretty good, and you just... The thing about this is you want to make sure when you spray it, you leave it until it dries properly. I would say if it's a good weather, probably 4 to 6 hours. And then if it's raining, probably 24 hours. You want to test it out, you know? Again, I don't see any water coming out from under our crack. Very quick way to fix something that may have just broken and you don't have time to replace the entire gutter. Come to City Mill and grab one of these Flex Seals. Depending on what you are working on, whether it be a Flex liquid, Flex tape, or Flex spray, you want to make sure you be using some safety goggles or gloves.
You can basically use these for so many different jobs, though, from the DIYer to the professional worker who's on the job site.
Yes, you know, if City Mill is closed or the Home Improvement Center is closed and you have this product in your home, something happens, you're able to at least fix it temporarily until you get a good fix on it later.
Absolutely, and we're telling all of our High Now viewers to come down here to City Mill and check them out. We're offering a $50 gift card for you to come down and try out Flex Seal for yourself. Head to the High Now Daily and the City Mill Instagram for your chance to win.